All praises and glory goes to the mighty one. Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters. Shalom, welcome. Thank you for being here. It is good to be here. Let me upload the volume. Please give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. Yesterday, I forget to mention about the $5 challenge. Thank you. Uh, Beloved, listen, you are not obligated to send me the money. One, you are not it's not mandatory for you. Did I close the door? Did I close it? I did. It's not mandatory for you to participate or you to do anything. Okay. um it's something that we do just in case. Again, like I said before, if you have completed the challenge, you wish to help, send us an email, a text message, or phone call. That is only if you finish it. But if you wish to help in any way, anyhow, just send us an email, a text message, or the WhatsApp. Let us know how you can help because we have a lot of work to do. But that has nothing to do with mandatory. And of course, we're gonna have to do a 180-degree uh, turn because a lot of people, because of when I left, I spent 30 days and a lot of things haven't been said. So we have the we have this, beloved. Oh, see. We have this. This is a template. This is a template from. You can print it with just if the beloved brother Devin can post it on the website, you can post it. Okay. We are in week 5. So you're supposed to have $25 down. You are in week 5. You're supposed to have $25 down. Next week you will put $30 if you wish. For the people that are beginning backward, which is the best way to begin, if you have the means, uh, we're on week 5. You suppose I don't know how much you're supposed to have, but next week you will put 235 down. Okay, you're going down. Stuff like that. So you can print it. This it's you can print it. You can do the $1 challenge or you do whatever you can, do the best that you can. It's just something that we do, that it's not biblical. We do not worship the money. It's not something that we do to worship money and stuff. It's just things we do just in case something happen and we have some stuff to taking care of, and then we're just taking care of business without no issue and stuff like that, without no issue. Let's see. Oops. There we go. Okay, so you can um you can print it from the community section. I receive I receive a couple images from the people from the full moon. I was not aware that we're having a moon, and I've been studying other things that have been moving so much, and I forgot all about that. Beloved brothers and sisters, it was great joy that I report unto you that one of our beloved brother, he had order. He gained access to these specific things that the Most High sent it unto us, aka the tiger bull. He used it, and he called us this morning and he reported that he felt really great. And most importantly, when he woke up today, he had a vision. He said he doesn't he can he had no idea if he was asleep or if he was awake, but he had a vision. He saw flowing water or flowing river. And then he said to him, he said, "This is the river of life. This is the water of life." He saw a vision of beautiful, peaceful, flowing river like a water. And he gave the mighty one great praise, great glory. And he acknowledged the forces. He acknowledged the Holy Spirit, the brethren, Yahushua, the prophet. He said, "We are getting our stuff back." Because these things, some people say they went on Google They try to look it up, they can find it. That is because it's not for them. They have no idea what it is. It is something that is specifically designed and sent unto us. It is something that is specifically for the nation. We have the first taste. Again, till now, the fellow he haven't been acting out. And another sister reported she been tripping on it. I don't know what that really means. She said she had two tripped on it. She said she had two trips. She starts seeing things. I don't know. Probably this thing activates certain things that you have in your body. It's at this point right now. At this point right now, we are experimenting with this thing because that's what the mighty one sent onto us to get things going. Okay, let's see. Another sister reported that using it so far. A lot of other people they have it, they haven't used it. If you order yours, if you had put your order a week ago, if you haven't received it yet, call me or send me a message, call or whatever, because that was a holiday season and stuff and things like that. So what's going on here? Okay, all right. Well, uh, Jane, open the tell her I'm beginning the prayer. I cannot be disturbed. So yeah, like I was saying, we give the mighty one great glory, great praise. He gave us something specifically for us, and then it is helping. So far, everything is doing all right. Everything is doing great, and we're going to keep continue of praying and stuff, and we're going to keep continue praying, and then keep on moving and do what needs to be done and obey, and keep on searching, studying, and keep moving no matter what. Beloved brothers and sisters, we have a lot going on. As of today, this morning, I woke up. Anybody? I'm pretty sure somebody is familiar. Anybody familiar with that fellow? Full spectrum. Is that what that is? Anybody familiar with that guy? Full spectrum DC or full spectrum, full spectrum survival. One of those preppers. If you catch my drift. Okay, you know what? Let me. Some people are familiar. Let me see if I can find a video because this thing. It was. I was laughing so much last night because I'm like, yo, are you serious? Do you folks really please again I have so much things. If you have any question related to the tiger bull, send me an email and I will do what I can to help you because I don't know, we have enough that can last us a while. Then again, I cannot tell you on the if you receive yours that has mold in it, it's supposed to, because um the thing has to be moist and stuff. Oh yes, these guys paranoid. He's delusional. He literally lost his freaking mind. Okay, and then those people are now realizing that something. There are certain things that oh boy, um, he just realized there are certain things that it's coming against them. There you go. Finally.
United States government have declassified information saying that Russia is warning the U.S. State Department that any shipment of weapons from the USA to the conflict zone at war with Russia right now will be seen as an act of aggression. And if the support continues, the note says, there will be a measure of unpredictable consequences from Russia and from the East. This backs up claims that we are seeing across Russian government lines, warning that the nation officially sees the arming of any Russian enemies as an act of war, and it will be met with the consequences of war if this open arming does not cease immediately. Pro-Russian European media, as well as opposing nations, are warning that Europe will be soon divided into three distinct parts. One, controlled wholly by Russia in a new Russian Federation, and the others remaining yet untold. The president of the nation at conflict with Russia right now says that the world should be prepared for Putin to use a nuclear weapon of low yield at any moment in time. The United States of America has claimed at a military level that there is no threat from Russia or China that could dissuade the course of action that the American military will take to bolster its allies' positions in the growing conflicts across the region. As America looks at what is happening across the world and as the cards are dealt against it, for the U.S. not to back down one moment and to say that nothing will happen to dissuade the U.S. government from arming its allies against Russia or even against China, this should bring a real concern to the forefront of your preparedness measures. The Russian Foreign Ministry stressed to all EU diplomats that are remaining in the country of Russia right now that they must leave the nation in the nearest future. Failure to do so, strategists warn, would lead to a diplomatic crisis that could start the next wave of conflict across the world. Late last evening, we began monitoring data, and that data showed Russian Navy warships that have been sailing out of one of the largest ports in the Black Sea, thought to be on the way or a destination, though it's too early to say exactly where they were going, but it is presumed that they are en route to the conflict zone to harden defenses against NATO and American ships that are moving toward the region. We witnessed the brief radio call-ups and the activation of the Russian Air Force strategic bomber high-frequency voice net active on 8,090 kilohertz yesterday at 1621 USC by a female ground controller. This timeline coincides with other activity that we are seeing, including information showing that Russian aerospace forces were recently used, and if confirmed, this would be the first time that Russian long-range bombers have been crossing into hot zone airspace for operations since this conflict started. This, of course, signals a new course of timeline in the crisis, and one that signifies a new level of international preparedness that needs to begin here at home. North Macedonia has expelled 6 Russian diplomats. The White House has made a declassified statement that the current presidential seat will call to the Association of the Southeast Asian Nations to engage in a U.S. ASEAN special summit. The discussion points are thought.
So now these fellow, hang on.
Just little multi-inch creatures. These piranhas are each the size of hog. Right now, I've said it over and over again that if you look through the rangefinder and if you call the target and if you tell them when to shoot, and all you are failing to do is actually be the one that pulls the trigger,
you
are you not complicit to that action?
Yes, you are.
Think about it in the terms of the U.S. criminal court. If a guy just drives a car, maybe he's just driving a car. But if he happens to be driving a car that goes up to the bank and lets the guys out who robbed the bank and get back in the car and then drives away, he's now complicit. He's a part of that act.
Yes.
And that's the United States of America right now. They're providing the targeting capabilities. They're providing the ammunition. They're providing the weapons. They are providing all of the tools that are taking out Russian soldiers today. It's only a matter of time until Russia says they will have no more. And Russia will move against the United States of America. And when that moment comes, the plan is that the U.S. will be so divided in its offensive and defensive strategies that there will be no way that the U.S. or its allies could pull a unified response against Russia. And so you have to think about it a little bit like a piranha, except these piranhas aren't just little multi-inch creatures. These piranhas are each the size of hogs. But these piranhas will be biting at America, every calf muscle, every ankle, every toe, every leg, every waist, every part, every stomach, every arm. And so as you're biting at each part, America will be able to do nothing. That is the plan right now, and that's one that we are seeing. Unfortunately, America is falling right into this trap. So you have to ask yourself, well, what is America holding back? Is America holding back the next Hiroshima moment. America is the only one that has blown off the nuclear weapon in the Hiroshima moment so far.
Yes.
So will it be the next one? Will America say, take out Russia? And in a mushroom cloud and plume of smoke.
Anyway, you get the drift, and this fellow, now they are very scared. They are very scared because this is not they were expecting. They were expecting Jacob's trouble. They were expecting their police officers. They were expecting, above all, their army to raid the hood and kill all of us, to drop bomb in the so-called the Caribbean, the African nation, and kill all of us. That's what they were expecting. They were expecting a race war. They were planning and stacking up an ammunition when the race war coming, and then they will cut off the grid. There'll be no electricity on the hood, and then they will invade the hood and kill all of us in one blow. They were expecting Jacob's trouble. Just like you were worrying about Jacob's trouble, they could not wait to bring Jacob's trouble. But all of a sudden now they see there is a 180-degree turn. The guy literally tell you that the Russia just say straight up they are ready to use some stuff, some heavy things. And I keep telling those people they are worse weapons than your nuclear stuff that you're talking about, which we know you do not have the original one. You cannot use it. What you're using is a bootleg. We told them that you are going to go at each other's throat whether you want it or not. Last night I was watching one of those videos, and then they show a makeshift cemetery in Warsaw. Over 950 people are buried there. Those are 950 that they found. The land is being fattened with the fatness of the wicked. The land is being burnt bread and sweet wine in there. This is no longer rumors of wars or stages and stuff. This guy know this thing is real. You see, guy like him, they are very, very careful, and they are very, very picky with what kind of information they are sending out there. He know history. He said this is literally World War III, and the swagger Jack Big Judah right there. Like, oh well, if you're in a car with a guy that rob a bank and stuff, you're an accomplice. It is we told you since January 6, 2021, when the so-called Gentiles break into the capital, beat and kill their own, shoot their own. That was the beginning of World War III. As long as it's between 83, we out of it, we stay out of it, we just chill over here. We are not into these things. We told our people World War III doesn't have to mean this country declare war and all that. World War III mean when they start fighting each other. World War III when your enemies are fighting in the midst, and they completely and totally don't fight you or forget about you, but they still fighting each other. This is World War III. You are not part of the Confederation. They are fighting each other. They are killing each other. They are moving the equipment all over our land. And they're going to destroy each other. They know that. They know they have to fulfill prophecy. Okay. All right. At the end, we're going to play a little bit more, and then we're going to keep moving, brothers. Okay. There will be these strike, brothers, these divine nuclear strikes. It will happen. Okay. Remember all of them that says there won't be, the war cannot stop before Jacob's trouble. And we see that the war is starting, they still haven't have a Jacob's trouble. And what we're seeing is those people going to the trouble. Okay, thank you, beloved sister, brother Joseph, Y Jess. Well, that's what you're seeing. You're seeing those people are losing their freaking mind. Okay, beloved, let us begin. Let us begin. Give the mighty one great praise, great glory, and raise his name above all forever, and exalt his name. Over here, we are not worrying about getting into the kingdom or do all sort of nonsense try to get there. No, we're from there. We're going back there. The mighty one already said, "We're good. We're saved. That's it." Ask me, do I have the key to the kingdom? No, I have the key to worship. I have the key to follow righteousness. I have the key to obey. I do not have any key. I do not have any wisdom nor knowledge. Brethren, let us begin. Oh, great and mighty, glorious God, you that created the heaven, the earth, and everything in you that construct by one word, you created it all. By one word, you can destroy it all. You that is so powerful, you that all being obeyed, because you are the creator. You that possesses all knowledge, you that possesses all wisdom. We as your creature, we as your subjects, we as your children, we come before you in humbleness. We come before you as ignorant fools. We come before you as learners. We call and ask, Holy Great One, you that is so powerful. We begged for your knowledge. We beg for your mercies. We beg for your wisdom. Holy Great One, we're seeking your mighty knowledge and divine counsel. As we are seeing that you are giving the Gentiles into great shame and great reproach, we are so excited to see the next. We have witnessed the full pink moon. We have witnessed certain things. Whether you celebrated Passover in the 15 or before or after, it doesn't matter. It won't stop what's coming here. Neither will slow it down. Because the time of the Holy and Great One is unstoppable, unshakable. We give you great glory, great praise for sending unto us teachers, for sending unto us messengers, from the day you sent unto the nation, beloved brother Moses, and all the kings and queens, and prophet and prophetess, priests and priestess, the Druids, the Druidess, Yahushai, Mary Magdalene, Mary the mother, all of our beloved brothers and sisters, Saint John the Baptist, all the saints that the church claimed they are the saints. No, we are the saints. Saint Catherine, all the saints the so-called the Catholic Church have in the churches where they idolize, where they do idolatry. All those things are ours. All those things were our people. We are seeing because those people went in our holy land and then they destroyed the so-called the saint over there in Ukraine, which is Russia. They destroy our people. You can actually see the proof that our people were ruling over there. We were the saint. Yeah, when you were bringing Jacob's trouble in the early 1400 and the very early late 13 middle of 1300 and early 1400, when you were destroying our people over there, once you done destroy them in the third part, you get the information. Now you came in the fourth part with Hades following you, aka Pluto. You brought with the pale horse destruction. You brought death, famine. You destroy our people, and then now the third part is being cleaned. It's being cleaned. It's not done yet. When the mighty one finish cleaning the third part, then he will come here in the fourth part and start cleaning you out, because you've done a lot. You have spoken great things against the great one. Now the mighty one is pissed because you touch and bite the apple of his eyes. Oh, holy and great one, you that is so powerful, you that know the hearts of men before they know it, you that know the movement, you that know the future of men before they even think about it. We come before you as sinners and we confess and admit that we indeed love worshiping idolatry. We indeed love ignorance. Because of a lack of knowledge, we were destroyed. Because of a lack of a knowledge, we were completely and utterly disposed and forgotten and thrown away, because we have rejected your knowledge. And now, because you turn your face towards us, because we have turned our way against wickedness, we have set our mind upon you. We call you by your name. We remember the teaching of our beloved brother Yahushai. We remember the teaching of the prophets. We remember the teaching of the great one, whether you call them magician, Gaspar, Balthazar, Melchior, the three magi, the three great one. We remember the teaching of Paul, the Peter, the apostles, the prophets, the prophetess. We remember the teaching of Mary, Magdalene, Deborah. And then now we are following what our ancestors were doing. And then the nation, the other 83, they're going at each other's throat. If we were doing something wrong, the world would have been in harmony. They would have been at peace. If we were still in ignorance, the world would not be at war, because we are seeking knowledge, because we have knowledge, because we are unshakable. Our faith is impeccable. The world is in torment, because there must be a change. There must be a birth. There must be a removable. Two kings cannot rule the same kingdom. One of them have to fall and the other one have to rise. The same people that have been ruling for over 400 or 500 years cannot rule the new world. They have destroyed everyone's life, especially the children of the mighty one. O holy great one, because we had rejected all those knowledge that you gave unto us. Now we are begging you, we yearn, we thirst, we hunger after those knowledge. And we say thank you for giving those knowledge unto us. May you see on our heart, and our heart that is uncovered, that we confess all those sins before you, before our ancestors, before our prophets, before our prophetess, before our friends, all of them. May every single person, every single spirit see us for who we are, and the one that will bend unto us and serve us will do so. May you, great and holy one, forgive all our sins, forgive all our laws that we broke, and may you make us clean, whiter than snow, and may you reestablish your knowledge in the midst of us. May you restore our nation and give us our strangeness back, our magic back, so we may exhibit it in the midst of the heathens, so they will say, those so-called blacks we've been beat, raped, robbed, murdered, and put in the ghetto and called all black, they were the true one. Because what they are doing now, the exhibition that they are doing now, only the children of the mighty one can do this. Only gods can do this. Only for the lack of word, Kryptonians can do those things. Give unto us, holy great one, your mighty power. Selah, so be it. As we are approaching, great one, into our new year, and everything is doing well, everything is going well for the nation, as long as we are not raising and worship something before you. We give you great glory and great praise for the beloved sister that come to the nation and tell the nation to give praise and glory, because she has found what she prayed for. And we give you great praise, great glory for the beloved brother this morning, for the specific thing that you sending unto him. He was praying for you to help, and you are sending this thing that you said that is specific unto the nation. Whether you Google it, you search it, you will not find it. It's because it is for you. It is because it is for us. He said ever since he take it, he felt great, and he had a vision this morning that he saw a flowing water. He saw a flowing river. He saw the river and the water of life. And we give you great glory, great praise. Thank you for cleaning our nation. Thank you for giving our nation when we ask for help. Oh, holy great one, you that created the heaven and the earth and everything in them. You that have a name that no one can say. You that your mind no one knows. We dare not to tell you what to do. We dare not to question you. However, we are here. We say, quickly, O Lord, awake. Quickly, O Lord, come. Quickly, O Lord, bring the sword. Quickly, O Lord, judge the wicked. Eliminate the demons. Eliminate all the negative energy that we have before us, in the midst of us, behind us, and all around us. Awake, your Lord. Awake. Come quickly. Hasten and bring the judgment upon the wicked, and bring destruction in the midst of the great sayers. Show them that why they call you the great and horrible and terrible one. Awake, Lord, awake, and show your fierce anger, and show and remind the nation of this earth why you created the heaven and why you bring the great deluge, why some of them said it was fake and stuff. Awake, great Lord. Bring your divine retribution, your divine nuclear strike. As we are seeing in the midst of the Gentiles, is nothing but terror, it's nothing but fear and trembling, it's nothing but confusion. Yea, indeed, the Gentiles think, great one, that they can escape by living in a state that is poor, by living off grid in a rural area, by saving on food, and then have a bunch of bullets. And they think if you do something, they will be safe in the area. They will be safe because it is up to them to pass judgment. They think they can escape. They think they can go in their bunkers and hide there. You won't find them. Oh, you silly little monkey. Oh, you so silly. Have you not known that the mighty one know everything? Have you forget that he created you and your hiding spot? You will be destroyed there. May the holy fire consume all of you demons of this face of this earth. May all of you that are here, that are trying to steal and take whatever the mighty one gave unto us and do the same thing that your ancestors do, and then go ahead and replace and alter. Instead of you saying in the fourth part, you saying the fourth, 1/4 of the earth. May you be destroyed. You will not and you cannot escape the judgment of the mighty one. Be still, you that have faith in the great one. Be not dismayed, you that confess all your sin and turn away from your wicked way and follow the law. Be not afraid, you, yea, children. Be not afraid, trees. Be not afraid, you animals. Be not afraid, you wind, you sea. Be not afraid. The mighty one will not come against you. However, you wicked, you must be afraid. You must trembling in great fear. You must run for your life, just like the preppers. You must try to find a way to save yourself because he's coming for you. Yea, the wicked, we say verily unto you, you will be judged. Yea, to the wicked, we say verily unto you, you will be condemned to the deepest depth of hell, and the holy fire will burn you for eternity because of the things that you have done. Flee to the wicked. Flee, run, leave the city, go hide, because this judgment of the mighty one is coming against you. To the wicked, flee, save money, save food, because you are gonna go into hunger and famine and starvation. Flee. Get all the little materialistic things that you had and hold on to them because they are your God. You cannot hold on to ours. Flee, I tell you. Flee. Go hide because the mighty one is angry. Already God of his throne is coming for you. Flee, run, hide. Do not stay nowhere from the righteousness. You get your family. You get other wicked. Flee before us. Flee before the Lord. Don't be proud. Don't try to fight. Don't try to come up against his loin. Flee, I tell you. Get your little rice. Get your little beans. Get your little water and juice and little food, your canned goods, and flee. Go hide in your bunkers. Yea, stock on more food. Yea, and pray to your devil, your Satan, that your food won't go bad. Oh, pray that there is no vermins, no rats, no maggots, and raccoons, and other horrible things are coming upon your food. Flee, I tell you. Flee. You must flee. You're supposed to flee. You must, because the judgment is coming for you. Yea, Esau and your congregation and associates. Flee. You must flee. Run. Go hide, man. Go run like that guy told you during the tornado. Run. Hide. That's the only way that you can finally at least hold on a little. You cannot win, but flee at least. Do yourself a favor. Go hide. Go do yourself a favor. Take everything that you have and flee. Or better yet, go to the spiritual realm. And you know how to do this. You have rope. You have shotguns. You have bridges. You have a floor that is above 4 floors. You know what to do if you want to truly flee and go hide in the spiritual realm. But to all of you righteous children, to all of you that your heart is uncovered, to all of you that are here, and you know, Jews and Gentiles alike, that the mighty one is not a liar, that he will not nothing happen to you. Stay firm. Plant your feet. Be still. Be at peace. There won't be no Jacob's trouble, and Jacob's trouble cannot come upon you. You've been through it ever since you come out of your mother's portal. You've been through it ever since the Gentiles come all over the land. They take us out of China. They give it to the so-called Moabite. They call it the Chinese land. They go to Japan. They took all holy people over there. They massacred them. They give it to the so-called the Ammonites. Tell them they are the Japanese. They go to India. They massacre the original people that was in there, and then they give it to the so-called Elamites, and they call them Indians. They come over here and all fall apart. They massacre our people. They kill us. They ship us all around the world, and then they call it America. All our lands were all over. All the original people were us. You have done those things, and now prepare for holy judgment. How prepare for your payment? Divine and holy nuclear strike. Holy great one, we thank you. We pray you. We bring petition of the beloved brother unto you. Bring the petition of beloved sister that are dealing with the narcissist. May you deliver out of her hand. We bring the petition of our beloved sister that dealing with the incubus son, the one that have that evil spirit. May you remove that spirit in his midst and have mercy upon him and restore the son unto the mother. And may he be a part of your light and your army if it is your will. May the great will of the great and mighty one be done in this earth as it is in heaven. Selah, so be it. Prayer to the Holy Spirit. To the earthly mother, we say thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for reconnect us to our ancestors, to our roots, to our knowledge, to the teaching of Yahushua, to the teaching of Enoch, Moses, all the prophet, the prophetess, to the love of Mary, to the love of all the women, to the love of Deborah, Rachel, Leah, to the love of Sarai. Thank you for letting us know that our ancestors are here. They're watching over us. They are guiding us. Thank you for letting us know that the angels are here to serve and protect us. Thank you for letting us know that the mighty one will never give us into great shame and great reproach. Give unto us a heart of wisdom, knowledge. Give unto us a heart to understand righteousness and therefore to control wickedness. Give us a heart to see and manipulate and know light and darkness. Give us a heart to do righteous things in front of the Holy One. Selah, so be it. Prayer to the angels, to all the angels, Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, all the angels that we know their names, all the angels we do not know their names, all the forces, whether they are seen or unseen, invisible or visible, all the ancestors, all the prophets, all the people that we have a deep connection with them. We say thank you for all of you for your assistance because we could not do this without you being here and assist us, whether through books, through dreams, through vision. Thank you for bringing the beloved brother this vision of flowing water this morning. And we know the flowing water, Yahweh Shai said it first. The knowledge is in him, is in you. If you drink out of this water, you'll never be thirsty. And we drink of this water, and we are not thirsty. We don't need the materialistic and all those garbage. Everything is here in us. We say thank you. Thank you for protecting us. May you continue protecting us and bring divine destruction to the enemy. They must be paid for what they did unto the children of the great and mighty one. Selah, so be it. To all of you, go, fulfill our desire, fulfill our will that we said by the Father send it unto us, and we send it back, and then we will come and report it back unto us. So we may give him great praise, great glory. Selah, so be it. Go. By the great and horrible and terrible power of the mighty one vested in me, I leave all of you in peace. Go in peace, beloved brothers and sisters. Go in peace. There will be no Jacob's trouble. Be at peace. This is Esau's trouble and the Gentiles' tribulation. The mighty one gives them into great praise, unto great reproach and great shame. Yes. Numbers 35:33. You have polluted the land and you must be paid. To the wicked, we said, flee. Go run. Go buy your food. Go panic shopping. Buy alcohol, hand sanitizer, and toilet paper. To the wicked, we told you, panic because they are coming after you. They are coming for you. Flee, run. Go to your bank and withdraw all your money because that's the only way you can at least survive a 6 months. Is that what that is? Couple of days. At least flee. Yes, because you have done great things. You have done a lot. Flee. You must. You cannot stand in the way of this powerful one. For those of you that are innocent, be not moved, be not dismayed, be not afraid. The great one is here. Selah, so be it. We love him. We love our beloved brother Yahushua, the angels, the prophets, the prophetess, the women and the men, all of them. We have nothing against any of them. We love all our brethren. We love all our sisters. And above all, we cherish and love the Most High. Beloved brothers and sisters, for those of you that wish to go, you may. For those of you that wish to stay, we are going to discuss a few stuff before, and then I will let you folks go. And of course, when it comes to the weekend, family members coming, 2/3 in the midst, and of course, man, a lot of stuff happening. Now, before we move in, beloved, we want to tell the nation that we have, excuse me, those are templates, okay? Those are templates of the $5 challenge. All right. You can download it in the community section. I'm pretty sure the beloved brother Devin put it on the website, biglevi.com. You can download it. Beloved brothers and sisters, again, we say this multiple times if you're new here. We do not worship money, nor we need money to complete the work of the Mighty One. However, we over here, we do things a little bit different. We have entered a challenge. It is not mandatory for you to participate, nor you have to do something. It's something that we do to keep ourselves focused and disciplined. And if we ever need anything, because when you have, beloved brothers and sisters, somewhere around $7,000 in your house, because if you completed the final, you should have a total of $6,890 at your disposition. Give me a second. When you have this amount of money in cash or whatever in your house, you are somewhat at peace. If anything happen, you just take some of that money. You don't need to be worried about things, and then your vibration bit will be lowered. And next thing you know, you forgot about the Most High, and then you stay in a low vibration, and then things coming back in your house and disturb your peace and stuff. Whatever that needs to be done, the car breakdown, you fix that. You don't need a loan. The AC. For some reason, brothers, I was complaining about the AC for the past 4 days. All praises to the Most High. The wife went and turned it on, and then it come on. I'm freezing now. I'm freezing. You never be broke. You may be in debt, but you will never be broke. If anything happened, the husband need a lawnmower, the wife need a new stove, the children need new shoes. Things need to be done. You just do it like this. You don't have to keep borrowing stuff from people or beg and stuff like that. You don't need to go out there. It's here. The nation needs something. We send the word. We need to do something. It is done. It's something that we do. It's not like we have this, we're gonna be rich, we're going to invest this money and be rich. We are already rich. We already have all our money. We don't need to invest any money in any bitcoins. No, you wicked, the wicked, you need to go invest in Bitcoin. Go buy silver, go buy gold, because when this hedge go down, so you may have something to live on. We already have all our, I show you. So those of you, we show things unto you. Okay. So far, beloved, we are in week 5. So if you choose to join in week 5, put $25 down. Next week you're going to put 30. 7 week 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and stuff. If you begin backwards, which is the best to begin, you need to put $235 next week, which is the best way. Now, beloved, once you do this, okay, you have the money in there, you don't have any obligation, but of course, you have to understand you cannot break your vow, okay? You cannot break your vow, okay? You have it there, you keep it there until the challenge is done. For those of you that finished the challenge from last year, the money is there. You can do whatever you please with it. Whatever you need to do, you just do it, because the vow is completed, the contract ended. This money, you can do whatever you please. But as me, I will advise you to be wise and spend this money wisely. Do something good, do something that you always wanted to do. Replace certain things in the house, repair the car, do something that will give you more time to spend time with the Mighty One. If you had something that you always worry about, it some kind of like credit card bill, you just paid it off. You're done. And then you're like, this is, you don't have to think about this. I have no credit card bills because I took care of all of it, and give me more time to be at peace and study, be here with you guys, and then talking, do scumbag stuff, and then pray the most high. So now, once you do this, it's not obligatory. You do not send me the money, brothers. Okay, you don't do this. You don't send me the money. You don't do this. And the money is not coming from the wicked. It's the mighty one gives you this money. Whatever you earn on your life, the Father give it to you. Men do not look. Listen, if men give you something, you should have tell them right now, pay your mortgage, pay everything, and then live a free life, just like they are living. In fact, you give everything to men. This is your land. The earth is yours. Wherever you are, whether you are here and Africa, they have your resources. You don't owe those people anything. They owe you everything. Therefore, even if you work for them, you working for your money that the mighty one give you. No man ever taking care of you. Selah, so be it. Now, you have no obligation send me anything unless if I ask for it. If you heard me ask, like physically saying, say, hey, we're gonna do something, we need this amount, and I need all of you to send this. If I haven't said anything, don't send anything. If you receive an email under my name ask you to send any money, do not ever, ever, beloved brothers and sisters, send money if I ask for it by text message and stuff. Again, I'm repeating this. If I ever sent text messages and email and ask you to send me any money, or you see comment asking to send any money, you don't. It's not me. We don't do that. If there is anything, I will let the nation know. For those of you that wish to help and you do not have money, and then there are certain things you can do to help. The number one thing we told you is your prayer. That's the number one thing. If you can pray for whatever that the nation is working on, can go and be successful. This is it for us. We're good. You pray on their behalf, say, great one, may you have respect. Please don't give the beloved brothers and sisters and the nation unto great shame and reproach. Rather, give them unto glory. Give them unto wisdom. Give them unto knowledge. Give them access. That's all. That's all. May the cup runneth over with knowledge and wisdom. Let them know. And then you're good. You don't have to do anything. But if there are other physical things that you used to do, we will have probably next week's next Sunday and Friday, we will have certain things that we will discuss privately in our Zoom meeting. If you wish to help, not monetary fund though. If you have certain things in your home you don't use anymore, certain things you don't have, certain books you got two of them, certain things you can help, we will tell you how to do it. But it's something that I am uh meditating. So next week homework for the beloved brother Devin, for the nation that wish to do the homework. Babe, Jaden, Yaya, mom, that kid that is prone to get wounded in the house, that little cat they find outside, that giant rabbit you kids brought in there. Anyone? All right. There's nobody there when you need them. But anyway, next week homework for Friday. We want you, for those of you that wish to go to do this homework, to go wherever you can go and buy a pineapple. That's it. Oh, you the people that received the dragon wings, I already ship all of them. Yes. Mom, babe, okay, buy a pineapple. Okay, one pineapple. The greenest pineapple you can buy, just buy it. And then take a bowl and put it like on something. Don't put it on the table though. Put it in something and put it in your house, or and put it in your room. But you cannot eat the pineapple though. You cannot eat it yet. Not yet. Not yet though. You just have it there. You just have to have a pineapple in there. That's all. Okay. I heard people there. Anybody here? Can't get out of this, but anyway. Yeah, just a pineapple. You just have a pineapple in your house. That's all good. Hey, just have a pineapple in there. Just like, hey, that's a pineapple. Right? Just like, yeah, yeah. Just how you just like somebody, hey, you got a pineapple here, but don't eat it. You gotta tell the family don't eat your pineapple. Some of you might wake up, you see the husband already made that pineapple. Friday. You can buy it today. You can buy it now. If you're walking in the store, if you happen to listen to this thing and you're walking in the store, you just buy up a freaking pineapple. That's it. But you yourself cannot eat this pineapple. You cannot eat it. Just buy it, put it in the stuff, leave it there. Leave the pineapple and tell everyone in the house, nobody eat this pineapple. If somebody happen to eat it, brothers, you just laugh and you give glory to the mighty one. That's it. No, it has to be an actual pineapple, not canned pineapple, an actual living pineapple or living fruit pineapple. I have one right here. You know what? Let me go get that damn pineapple. There you go. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, what shoe? Where's my pineapple? Jaden. Where's the pineapple? Ah. There you go. That's all. You just buy one pineapple, and then you put it in a recipient. You put it in the middle of the table, or you put it in your room in the corner somewhere. But make sure it's one of something that can hold. That's it. That's all. That's all that is. For those of you who wish to do homework, that's all. You just have a pineapple in your house. Make sure those kids don't ask you SpongeBob is in there, or your husband or your wife call the police on you and tell you that why did you rob SpongeBob and steal his house. Okay, so have this if you wish, if you will, just have it in your house. That's it. Let me go put that thing back. You know what? Let me just leave it over here. I'm gonna leave it over there. Put it on top of this. Oh, it looks like it's going to fall. All right, there. You just have a pineapple there. That's all. If you wish to do this. But anyway, everyone clear on this? Everyone clear on the whole pineapple? Not can, but an actual pineapple that you have. Please, again, I'm not kidding. Please, beloved brothers and sisters, do not take this pineapple and then go throw it in the middle of the ocean. Try to drop it or don't put it somewhere in the bottom of a bikini, anything like that. I'm being serious. All people. All people, brothers. Not can, not half caught a regular pineapple. I'm just saying, all people, they're gonna do something outrageous, and then they tell Big Levi told me to throw this pineapple in the sea, and then somehow somebody will live in there and cost the burgers and all that. But anyway, so just letting you, just say, if you can, brothers, if you don't have the money to buy a pineapple, you just it's nothing. I don't want the people like, oh my God, the most I give orders to start buying pineapple, and then you people go out there and panic buying pineapple, man. Don't do this, okay? Don't do any of that nonsense. We don't do panic buying here. If there should be any panic, it should be at the buffet line, and you better believe you. You better let Big Levi be in the front. But don't do anything like that. Don't panic buy or panic fighting or anything like that. Okay, it's just some nonsense that we do. Remember, we're crazy out there. We just get a freaking pineapple. That's all that is, and we put it in the bowl, and then you're gonna leave the pineapple there until we told you what to do with it. You just have it there. If it goes all the way bad, it go all the way bad, and then and watch Anybody in your house that keep telling you, "Hey man, should we eat it now?" Just tell them no. I have a pineapple here. I just put it's for decoration. If your family member keep coming there, then they can smell it. They can smell the perfume. They can smell the quote unquote the natural cologne of the pineapple. Then they keep harassing you to eat the pineapple. Tell them no, you can't eat it because I'm having it here for a special purpose, but you cannot eat it. Now the kids, if somebody just happen, just take it and eat it. Don't just give the mighty one glory and then laugh, and then tell them it was a prank, it was a joke. That's all. It's nothing. I don't want the people. Please do not wrap a rope around your husband and drag him outside and hang the fellow. Don't do this. I know a lot of you. Somebody probably eat that thing, and then you take that person for a ride. We never heard of it. Some of you probably already put the pineapple here, but you put it in the middle of a trash can lid. Don't do this. Don't do this. It's not something you put there. You're gonna fight people for it. You just have a freaking pineapple there. You tell people not to eat it. The wife just figured out she forgot. She come home. She's hungry. She get a pineapple. Why the pineapple look juicy? It's well, caught it eating stuff. You just laugh, and then you're like, "Hey, all praises to the Most High." You're done. That's please do not beat people. Yeah, I don't want to watch the news that husband beat, kill wife, wife kill husband, or friend hang another friend for eating a pineapple that he had. Yeah, somehow the guy, oh, well, you ate the Holy Spirit. I had her on the table. I told you do not eat her. You hate it. No, please, brothers, I'm going to have to keep stressing this. Don't do this. All right. Now, with that being said, beloved, uh, we must understand that over here we focus on the Most High and we're asking the Mighty One to bring the justice, to bring the fruit of repentance unto us, and to bring the sword upon the wicked, because the wicked, they have done a lot. Now, there are other things that I cannot say here. For instance, we supposed to have a meeting, a Zoom meeting about a book. Now, one of the book, beloved, there is a warning in it. Okay, let me read the warning for you. I will read it in French because it is in French. Let me read the warning for you. I cannot show you the book, of course. Okay, and okay. In the first page, there's a warning. It say, ne lis dans, ne lis dans ce livre ni le soir de 1 heure à 3 heures et de 7 heures à 9 heures, ni à minuit. This book, it is said, do not read this book at night, nor 1 a.m., 3 a.m., 7 to 9 p.m., nor at midnight. You cannot read it. If we have a Zoom meeting, and to me, it's 1:15 p.m. To you, it could be 7 p.m. I'm pretty sure the people in Guam or China, it's night for them. And then I'm there reading that book and they're watching or brother stuff. And it depends if we cannot assume everyone over here. Some brother probably be in the UK. It's 3 a.m. for them. That would be a horrible thing to read this book or even discuss the information that is in this book for them. And then he said this book is it's individualistic book. If you have it, it cannot make class out of. Powerful stuff, man. Powerful stuff. Okay, while for instance it's 7:15 for Sister Sierra. Okay, she would be in great. I don't know. They just say, hey, do not read this thing at this time at that time, because of the stuff that is in it that is so powerful. You need a lot of mastering to do this. Those things, they have to be discussed privately, and of course, over here we cannot just in online, stuffing, talking about this and all that, do all this nonsense. That's all. For the people that were asking for the other book, we have a scientific book that we will discuss, and it has so many things, and it's so many unusual things, beautiful thing and disgusting thing. But we must know both part. Okay, we must know both part. We must know what is beautiful and what is disgusting when we appear, when we come to them, when we see them, so we will know, wait, this is beautiful, and we're like, hey, this is disgusting. Oh, this is light, this is darkness, this is good, this is bad, this is male, this is female, this is positive, this is negative. So we will discuss that. However, there is that one last meeting we're supposed to have, probably next Sunday, if we even have it, because I have a lot of stuff to do. And the beloved sister Yolanda, keep her in your prayer. She is quite busy. She's getting some stuff. She's not able to do any meeting today or anytime soon. She got certain things. Of course, we've been being busy. Okay, please, beloved brothers and sisters, forgive us if you don't hear from us in the Zoom meeting. We will have any Zoom when when there is Zoom meeting. Okay, so this is what I wanted to discuss with the nation. Everybody clear on certain things that we said here. Everybody clear. Okay, I just don't want the nation to be confused and do anything. Okay, no confusion. All right then. Oh yeah, there's popcorn in South Carolina. More popcorn at a hospital. Popcorn at a birthday party. This thing is, brothers. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just staying home. What is the Holy Grail? The cup that Yahushua put the wine in it and then pass it around. This cup go all the way back. It's just what it is. It's just a cup. And then the Gentiles, they like, if you, they have myth like, if you hold on this cup, you drink out of this cup, you will have everlasting life. It is go beyond that. Yeah, it's a cup, just a cup, a goblet. Well, proper name is like a goblet. It's called Mm, chalice, a chalice goblet. That's how we refer to it. Not clear on the pineapple, just buy a pineapple. That's all. How much a pineapple costs at the stores? If you have anybody on top of your head, how much a pineapple costs? Just a pineapple, brothers. You, beloved. It's listen. This is. this, this is a fruit. This is a fruit, brothers. $7 to $8. That's how much it costs. $4, $5, $2 in Orlando, $3.50, 236. It's a pop, brothers. You just listen. When you go to the store, you just picked up this pineapple. Say, hey, wake up. How you doing? My name is this, and I come to buy you. I'm gonna go home with you because I like you and I want you to do something for me. I want you to do what I want you to do. Okay? Now you come with me, please. That's it. You just buy a freaking buy now. The people will like think it's crazy on this. this nigga, this nigga is crazy talking to a pineapple. You just talk to a pineapple. You tell this pineapple, I'm getting you home, and you wake it up first because it could have been sleeping. Hey, SpongeBob, hey, you in there getting ready to go to work? I'm ready. I am ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. You just wake it up. You talk to the pineapple. You wake it up. Say, hey, good morning. My name is this. I come to get you. I'm gonna purchase you. I'm gonna go home with you, and I want you to do something for me, something special. All right, let's go then. That's it. That's all. It's just homework. Some of you can do it, some of you can't. I wasn't supposed to tell you this, but some people say they're not too clear on that. Just You just buy a pineapple, brother. You talk to it. You just tell you waking it up. You tell him to wake up. You salute it. Good morning, or in what the Ave. You say, hey Ave. Yeah. I just in the midst of all the pineapple, you look the best. Again, we you just have it. We cannot tell you what to do with it. It could you have to put it can go bad. You just lost a pineapple, brothers. You just lost a pineapple. It went bad. Oh, my pineapple went bad. You throw it away. But if it's ripe, you cannot eat it until we said, okay, you can go ahead and if we give the word, we say, okay, you can go ahead and eat it, and your pineapple already went bad. You're like, man, I can eat this thing. I should have eaten this and stuff. But we just have a no, don't put it in the freezer. It has to be either in your house, somewhere people can see it and they can smell it. It cannot be you put it in the freezer. It has to be there. You put it in your room, on your desk. You buy a pineapple. If you work in the office, if you cannot leave it out, you bring it to your office. You put a pineapple in your office, and somebody come in and say, "There's a pineapple there." Oh yeah, we're gonna eat it. Not yet. You just have a pineapple and you watch people reaction to it. That's all. You know, you just have it there. You put a pineapple there, and then you start confusing the hell out. You start confusing the hell out of this. To the truck drivers, please don't buy a pineapple and put it in your window. You can put it inside of your truck. You just leave a goddamn pineapple there. It's just a pineapple, man. People will come over there and then say, "Wow, that's a nice pineapple you have here. It looks very ripe. It smells so great. It does. Are you going to eat it? No, not yet. Not now. I can eat it. Can I eat it? Unfortunately, you can't. If the person beg and say, "Oh, please, can I have it? It looks so great," and so say, "Okay, all right, give it." If somebody see that really the kids or the husband hustling you about this pineapple, or do not reveal anything to them. Just tell them you cannot do anything. Hey, I just can't. I have a pineapple in the house. Why don't you eat it? It smells so good. It is ripe. I want to eat it. If the person keep on your butt because it started to turn into an argument, you're like, okay, whatever. Just go ahead, eat it, eat it, eat it, eat the freaking pineapple. Eat it. I mean, it's a pineapple. It's a fruit. Is that what that is? Is that a vegetable or fruit? I'm not too good with those things. As long as it's eatable, it's good for me. That's it. You have a pineapple. You are the manager, whatever office, or you work. You have an office. You put it in your office. You can put one at home, one in your office, just to see people reaction, just to see their reaction, and you watch them. Are they going to question you? Why you have a pineapple in your office? What is it? You just watch people. You just watch their reaction, their thoughts. You are doing a homework. And this homework is called experimenting. Watch people how they're going to react to a pineapple that you bought, but you don't buy it just like any pineapple. Okay. It's just just a pineapple. That's all, brothers. Okay. It will become some stuff. And after a certain time, and people will question and say, "Big Levi, what do you do with this pineapple? Oh, this is what it is. Oh, this is what you can do with this. Oh, this is many things you can do and other things and stuff." And after a certain time, we'll have a specific lesson on a pineapple. That's all. We will say, "Hey, this is what it is. This is what you can do. This is that, and stuff." And then that's it. And the homework is done. That's all it is. That's all. Okay. All right. Pineapple is a fruit. I learned something today. You just keep it there. You just have a pineapple in our house, brothers. Don't make this into a big deal. All right. Hopefully, I don't have received any, some kind of homicide over a freaking pineapple, man. You just have it in your house. You just have a pineapple. It doesn't mean anything. What people will question you, they will like, What does it mean? You just have this pineapple, you refuse to eat it, you don't want me to eat it, and you protecting this thing. What is it? Is this some kind of sick stuff you're doing? Tell them, I don't know. I just have a pineapple and I put it there and I'm not gonna eat it, and no one is allowed to eat it. Just that's all. It's a simple assignment for those of you that wish to do this homework, okay? And then watch. We do weird stuff right here and watch it. What in the morning, you wake up, you're going to work, and then you say, "Hi, pineapple, I'm going to work. You'll be good now. I'll see you later." And then you talk to it, like you talk to a person. It's just, hey, going to work, come from work, say, how you doing? Did you have a great day? All right, then taking a shower, eating my food, and stuff. And that's it. You talk to it like you were talking to someone. You know, that's all. That's all that is. Beloved brothers, I will leave you with peace. Okay. Again, it's not mandatory. It's just something that you do. If yours went bad, it went bad. That's all. Big Levi scumbag made me buy a pineapple and it went bad. I didn't even have time to eat it. But anyway, beloved brothers and sisters, I will leave you in peace. Fast, pray, repent, repeat, meditate, give the mighty one great praise, great glory. I'll see you. Oh, yes. Somebody remind me about June 24th. Okay, June 21st, 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. We have 4 days. What we're gonna do if you can't do it on the 24th, if you're not off on the 24th, you're gonna have to do it on the 21st or the 22nd and 23rd and 24th. You have 4 days. Please remind me to discuss that, okay? And it has to be done at 12 p.m. If you let the 12 p.m. pass, it's 2 p.m., 3 p.m., it won't have the same effect. It can be done throughout the days, but if you need the real aspect of it, it can be done exactly on the 24th when the sun is at its highest peak. Okay, we will discuss certain things. Selah, so be it. All praises to the Most High.